Okay, it's running. I see the red light. Bob, don't say anything. Just do what I say. Follow my lead. Okay? Everything, just please, Bob. Okay? All right. Thank you. Hello, everyone. It's Caroline. Caroline something or other. Cranky Caroline, grumpy Caroline. I don't care. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you must have a sad life, sir. Bob, I cover that in my second chapter, third paragraph. Okay, in my book, Bob, in my book. Okay, everyone, we're sitting here in front of the campfire. Bob, stay awake. It's only 7:30. Okay, stay awake. All right. All right, and I've got my stick and I'm looking at it. Did you guys see that video I made? It was awesome. It was totally awesome. I was like right there in front of it. I go, look over there. You see the old sandstone over there? I think it was, oh, that is so old. That's some really old dirt over there. That's really super, super old and stuff and everything. I think it was formed by when the rains come down. I think rain comes down here. Does rain come down in here, Bob? It was something. It's obvious I don't know what I'm talking about, but it doesn't matter. I cover that in my third chapter in my book of paragraph 15. But Bob, I was making that awesome video, and I said, you know what? This is really some really old dirt here and stuff. Then I slipped and fell. It was oh my God, it was like a pratfall, Bob. You should have seen it. It was awesome. It was totally awesome. Yeah, I was like right up in here. Am I doing this right? I guess I'll find out later, won't I? Oh, Bob. See, I'm not cranky. Why do they call me cranky? I'm not cranky. I'm not even grumpy. I don't even care. You know what I mean? I'm out here. You know something else, Bob? I covered this in chapter 6 here of my book. See, a lot of you people, content is content, but everybody likes to wade in when people leave the trash around and stuff like that. Nobody likes trash. So, Bob, a lot of times, it's an artistic license. They do it in real show business, Bob. I carry around a bag of trash. I carry around my own bag of trash, and when I'm out in the middle of nowhere or some place like that, really nice and stuff like that, and then I go, doo-doo, look at that. They were there. Those people were there. I can't believe they were there. And and then I take my, they're props, Bob. You can props. You can actually write them off. You can write off your props here because this is a business here. Making these videos here with the sand and stuff. And if you ever see, something, if I see one more video, one more van dweller living out in the desert video where they start, do you know that this was all an ocean millions and millions of years ago? This was an inland sea. I love it. Don't you love it? I love it. Bob, I cover that in my book, chapter 18, paragraph 14. Bob, and this is something else I want to talk to you, some of you women out there. Now, this is in my book, okay? But I'm going to let you know something. This is called POA, Power of Attorney. See, Bob is delusional. He thinks that I'm his girlfriend, but in reality, I'm POA. I'm his power of attorney. That's right. A lot of these guys wandering around in the desert in their bread trucks or their old plumbing, they have 2 or 3 pensions. They've got a 401k they got socked away. Some of them have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You were thinking that they were some kind of hobo, but actually they're carrying around a lot. I'm serious, ladies. Now, this is what you're doing these individuals a favor. They're lost. Bob doesn't even know what day it is. Bob, tell me what day it is. Bob, he falls asleep early. He's tired. He's exhausted. We had to get his van out of the sand and stuff and everything, and I was wearing a dress, and Bob didn't do anything. I was like, whatever. I'm not going to do CPR. So I'm not your girlfriend, Bob. I'm your power of attorney. And that I covered that in my chapter 18, Power of Attorney. Some of you gals need to hook up with some of these old geezers. That doesn't mean no, we don't go there. We don't go there. It's all up in here. It's all up in here. And you actually do it. Now, you're going to get some blowback from family members, of course. But by the time you file this with the court system here, especially outside of, you want to file in Arizona. I cover that in Chapter 18, like I said, but that's paragraph 42. You want to really file, I know personally, I've taken, the guy that owned the transmission shop there? Yeah, sure. Whatever. I just read that. Bob, wake up. That was something I covered there. He was a wonderful fellow there. I loved, and he helped me, and I like that, and I returned the favor for him. I'm not saying you don't have to do. I'm not talking about being their girlfriends or anything like that. I'm talking about companionship. Just that. Just somebody to be there when they need, when they forget their PIN number to the debit card and stuff like that. I got your PIN numbers, Bob. I got your passwords. You're gonna be okay with me. Bob, some of these guys, they got, like I said, they got so much money socked away you wouldn't believe it. They want to spend it here. They'll go in the Burger King and order from the senior menu, and they'll have $20,000 in their bib overalls there and stuff. You think that's a big old beer belly there? No way. It's a money belt. Something I covered that in Chapter 14. I covered that in Chapter 14 in my book. I'm sorry, I got to go now. I'm sorry, I got to go now, Bob. Bob. I'm serious. You need to get the book, people. You really need to get the book. And you guys, some of you guys going around there, there's stuff in there for you. There's stuff in there for you. But primarily, it's geared toward women out here and they're wandering around in a circle, out and going out in the desert and stuff, and making videos.